there, creators. Niamh here, and today I have kind of a haul, sort of an unboxing going on, and yeah. So first things first, I wanted to show some of what I got from the World Wildlife Federation. So if you follow any of my my favorite animals videos, the paintings that I do, the drawings and paintings that I do for that series, and I'll leave a card pop-up to that series. What I'm doing for that is that I'm putting out 10 videos of my top 10 favorite animals, starting at number 10, and then working my way up. And I'm kind of halfway through that now. And what I'm doing is that if I sell a piece, I'm donating a portion of what I earn from that to the World Wildlife Federation. Well, one of the pieces is actually for a family member of mine, so I won't be selling it. So because of that, I decided to donate out of my own pocket to the World Wildlife Federation, because if I had sold it, I would have donated anyway, and since I'm not selling it, I'm not earning anything from it. So yeah, so I decided to just donate out of my own pocket, and there you go. Well, on the website to donate, it asks you what you would like to receive for that donation, and honestly, I was just gonna choose nothing, but it wouldn't let me choose nothing. There wasn't an option for that, and I tried to get, because I don't need anything, you know. I want as much of that to go to the World Wildlife Federation as possible, you know. But it wouldn't let me, so I decided to choose the bags, the option for the bags. So I did get those in, and these are really great. I got 2 large bags, and I'm not sure if we can see this in the camera here, but we have this large bag here, and these aren't like super high quality or anything. I mean, they're simple grocery bags, and it says worldwildlife.org on the side, and got this awesome picture of this tiger here, and there's another one that's blue, and this one has some sort of like leopard, same sort of deal. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice. And it also came with 3 mesh bags. So they're all pandas, but they're 3 different colors. We got a green one, a blue one, and an orange one. There we go. So yeah, so that's really great. So I don't need all these bags, of course, so I've decided that I'll probably put some of these in orders. Like if anyone orders one of the pieces, I'll put a bag in each one. The one that I'm going to send to my family member, which I will show a video of that, or I'll show a clip, excuse me, I'll show a clip of that at the end of this little haul here. I'll choose some of these to put in that bag, and I'll also do the same for any future paintings or drawings from that series that happen to sell. So alright, so that's what I got from the World Wildlife Federation. Now, so a little bit of a mini haul here. This isn't exciting. I just got some spray adhesive for the embroideries that I do. Yeah, I haven't had, I ran out of the spray adhesive to connect the fabric to the embroidery hoop. I ran out of that a long time ago, and I've kind of been making do without it. But I needed new thread, which is what this is. So I figured while I got the thread, I would just get spray adhesive, so I now have that again, so that's boring. You know, but I also got a big box of embroidery thread, which is really great. We got lots of great colors. I'm really excited about this. Some of these colors I've never had before. Like Some of these oranges are oranges that I haven't had before. I got lots of different shades of gold. I only had one shade of gold before, so now I have a few more. Yeah, and it's like a little present opening, something like this. You know, lots and lots of colors. Now, what it didn't have this color, which is probably my most used color, and unfortunately, I no longer have the, you see how a lot of these, all of these have this label on the bottom of these spools to let you know the color number, things like that. Well, apparently this one got lost a long time ago, so I didn't know what color this was. And this particular box did not have a color chart that I could see. So I just kind of eyeballed, you know, on the computer what, like, there were a few different blues in here, and some of them looked like they were maybe close to this color. Like, I think this one looked pretty close on the screen. I think this one looked the closest on screen, but obviously it's not the same color, and I couldn't tell. And so I did end up doing more Googling and found the correct color, and I'll leave an overlay of the website that I went to where I found this color and what this color was. I think it was called something like aqua, I can't remember, but you'll see it. Yeah, so I ordered some of that, so that should be coming in soon too. Okay, so those were probably the most boring parts of this, the embroidery stuff that I got. You know, most of you probably don't care about that. So, one thing that I'm excited about is that I got some stuff from my Redbubble shop, and this was pretty exciting. I have gotten a card or two from them before, but I didn't do a video of that. So the reason why I ordered some of my own stuff from Redbubble was because some of it is going toward some gifts for some family members. And previously I'd gotten this card in the mail. This is one of my creations, the Marigold by Niamh-Creates. That's the main name that I use for my business, is Niamh-Creates. And this was the Marigold that I did a long time ago, and I'll leave a card pop-up to that one. So this was the 4x6 card, I think. Yeah, so that one's really nice. I got a few more cards, and it comes in this nice sturdy case here. And these ones I got, these were the 5x7, I believe, cards. And I got two of these. One is for my sister-in-law, who she really loves goats, and I did one of my Inktober drawings, which I'll leave a card pop-up to, was the Markhor goat here. And so I decided to get her a card with the Markhor goat. Yep, Inktober Markhor goat by Niamh-Creates. So that's going to be for her. And I also got for my stepmom for her birthday and Mother's Day was the hummingbird that I did, which I'll leave a card pop-up to. And there we go. This was the spatula tail hummingbird, and so she'll be getting that. Also for my sister-in-law, this is not from Redbubble, but my sister-in-law really likes coloring just like I do, and she and I are both into our Scottish and English heritage, and Irish as well, and she also really loves maps. And I saw this really great the Great British coloring map on Amazon. I have to say, this exceeds my expectations of what I was expecting to get from the website, from Amazon, because I wasn't sure the quality of this. And this is like, it's really thick paper. It's almost like, it's close to watercolor paper, maybe not quite that thick. You know, it's it's like the Johanna Basford coloring pages, very similar to that. There's a nice, good quality. Let me see if I can do yeah, very nice. And it's really nice flap here. Yeah, I was super impressed when this came in because it's just such nice quality. Yeah, and it looks really fun to color, and it's really nice. The only thing I don't like is that it is double pages, which means that I couldn't, like, she couldn't cut this out and hang it up unless she took pictures of it and made prints of her colorings, because it's front and back, and that also means that you can't use mediums that would leak through, like markers, but the quality of this is amazing, and these are just beautiful maps. Looks really fun to do. I can imagine some you know, just sitting on the couch or something while binge watching something, and just, you know, coloring in all the little streets and shading in the water areas. So it has England and lots of England. Then it has this middle page here. This is cool. This is very, very cool. This is the Thames. So we got the Thames River, and I'm not sure if you could see this all on the camera. Let me see if I could try to go slow here. So, yeah. So yeah, that's super, super cool. So this is something you could pull out and frame, though it would be quite large. But that's really cool. So it has a lot of England, and then it goes to, I think, Wales or Scotland is the next one. Oh, Scotland. Here we go, Scotland. And then there's a lot of England and Scotland, and then there's some Welsh as well. Here we go, Wales, and lots in Wales. So yeah, really, really cool. Maybe we could sit down and color together someday. It looks, or I might get this for myself because it is super cool, and I really, really excited to give this to her. All right, so back to the Redbubble stuff. So I also got some other things from Redbubble other than the cards. This is, again, for my sister-in-law and also for my stepmom. So, and it comes in this nice box, really great. And, oh, it also came with a sticker, so nice sticker. But, so for my stepmom, I got her this with the Inktober Stargazer Lily that I did, and I'll leave a card pop-up to that video. So I got the lined version for her, just like a journal or whatever she wants to use it for. Yeah, it's really, really nice quality. These are smaller than I thought they would be, though. I don't know why, but I kind of expected them to be a little bit bigger. I'm sure it says the size on the website, and I just didn't read. But I was expecting something that was maybe a little bit thicker and bigger. But it still is very, very pretty, and yeah, I hope she likes that. And it's got the front and the back, very nice. And so for my sister-in-law, the other thing I got her, another thing that she loves are the Highland cows, or Highland coos, from Scotland. And I happen to do one of those for Inktober too, which I'll leave a card pop-up to, of course. Now for her, I actually got the blank one, so it's more of a sketchbook, and I figured that's something she'll enjoy too, because she does like arts and crafts type stuff like I do, hence the coloring book. yeah, so that is that one. All right, so these were everything that I've gotten recently, arts and crafts related, and the World Wildlife Federation stuff. Now I'm going to write into this card and start packing up the painting, the humpback whales. That's the one that I did for my stepmother. So I'm gonna pack that up and we'll get that sent out with some fun stuff. All right. See you guys later. Bye.